and welcome again. I just wanted to share some thoughts I've been having lately about focusing on yourself and why that matters more than chasing anything else. I used to think that if someone liked me, if someone chose me, then maybe that meant I was doing okay in life. Like, maybe that was proof that I was enough. And when that didn't happen, I would quietly wonder what I was missing, you know? Was I not interesting enough? Or not confident enough? Not successful enough? I never really said it out loud, but I felt it. Growing up, it feels like everyone is racing, you know? Some people already have relationships. Some people look like they know exactly where they're going. And you're just there, trying to figure yourself out, while pretending you're not confused. No one really prepares you for that part, but yourself. At some point, I realized something uncomfortable. I was spending a lot of energy wanting to be wanted, and without noticing, I stopped asking myself what I actually wanted. I was focused on being chosen instead of building anything real in my own life. When you're in that mindset, you lower your standards without meaning to. You accept attention instead of effort. You explain yourself too much. You stay quiet about things that bother you because you don't want to be replaced. And even if someone stays, you're still anxious because deep down, you don't feel solid yet. That's when the idea of forcing yourself started making sense to me. Not in a dramatic way, not like cutting people off or isolating, just slowing down, taking my attention back. Focusing on yourself isn't about becoming cold, it's about becoming stable. It's waking up and knowing you're working on something, even if it's small. It's learning how to sit with yourself without needing constant distraction. People talk a lot about success like it's money or status. But honestly, the biggest change happens inside. When you stop needing approval, you move differently. You don't rush conversations, you don't panic when someone pulls away. You don't take everything personally, and people notice that, even if they can't explain why. It's not that women magically appear when you focus on yourself. It's that you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, you stop sending the signal that you're desperate to be validated. That alone changes everything. I think a lot of people enter relationships hoping it will fix something inside them. Like love will make them confident or chosen. But relationships don't really fix that, you know? They just bring whatever you're carrying to the surface. If you're insecure, it shows. If you're lost, it shows. That's why focusing on yourself first actually protects you. It gives you time to become someone you respect. Someone who doesn't disappear just because someone else walks into their life. There's nothing wrong with wanting love. But there's something painful about needing it to feel okay. And I think a lot of us learned that the hard way. If you're in a phase right now where nothing seems to be happening, no relationships, no big wins, no recognition, it doesn't mean you're behind. It might just mean this is the part where you're building quietly. The part no one claps for. And maybe that's okay. Maybe this is where you learn how to stand on your own before you try to walk with someone else. Because when you finally meet someone, you won't be asking them to save you. You'll just be sharing your life as it already is. I think that's when relationships feel lighter. Not like pressure, not like fear. Just mutual choice. So yeah, focus on yourself, not because other people don't matter, but because you do. and becoming someone you respect is never a waste of time. Sometimes, the real work is not finding someone to choose you, it's learning how to choose yourself first. That's all I wanted to share today. Take care of yourself.